Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madison and today we are doing a one brand full face. So today we are going to be using e.l.f. only e.l.f. So I really hope this works out because I'm actually going to wear this look like out into the public and to like see people. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. primer. It's the poreless face one, which is like kind of pink. And I don't really remember using this, so. This is like the darkest shade they had, and I think it said it was like dark brown, which is my shade in the Anastasia thing. So I was like, but I'm pretty sure this is just black because like the other brown looked too light, so I'm gonna have some real dark brows today. So far it's very smooth. It's kind of thick compared to what I normally use, so it's kind of hard to make it look good. Because when you try and like wipe it away or whatever, it just literally, or when you try to like use this spoolie to like blend it, it just wipes away. Not a fan. Those are my brows. So since we already primed, let's move on in with the foundation. I am using, it's in the shade Buff. I have no idea what foundation this is because it doesn't say. Let me look it up. So this is the Acne Fighting Foundation in the shade Buff. Okay, that's like way pasty. I don't know, you can feel it when you touch your face, so it needs to be set and it kind of transfers. So you're gonna have to set this. I set all my foundations though, so I'm going to use this concealer. This is the this is the HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Light. They only have like 2 shades, light and medium, so I got light, so I could use it like a highlighting shade. So it's not very light. Mama's gonna have to bake today. I'll say it does have pretty good coverage, I feel like, for a concealer for $3. So they should have lighter ones though for people lighter than me, which is a lot of people actually. Okay, so to set my face, I'm going to be using this, what is this called? This is the High Definition powder. So I have used this concealer before. This is not concealer, this powder before. My only complaint is that it does have a flashback, like a pretty bad one actually. So, but other than that, I think it's really great. Usually don't bake this much, but since that concealer didn't do any highlighting, I'm gonna need to. Since I didn't get a pressed powder, which is what I usually use to set my face, I'm just gonna set it with the same powder. So this feels wrong. So this is the Contour and Blush bronzing powder. The contouring blush and bronzing powder. It's $4 and it's in the shade Turks and Caicos. Caicos? I don't know how to pronounce that because I don't know how to read. It's fine. And I'm gonna go in. And I'm gonna go in with my dirty stipple. You know what? We're gonna go in with this stippling brush since I keep dropping my other one. Okay, so this is the bronzer. I'm pretty impressed with it. We're going to go into this blush, and this is just the single blush. Yeah, it's just a blush. It's just called blush, and it's in the shade Very Merry, and it's a pretty cool toned blush. I don't like shimmery blush, but the pigmentation of that blush is like for real super good, and it's $3. So if you need a pigmented blush but you don't want to spend a bunch of money, $3 e.l.f. is really great, and so is the bronzers. Next things next is highlighter, and I've actually been using this a lot lately, and it's this Blush Gems. What's the real name of this? This is the baked highlighter, and it's in Blush Gems. And this highlight is so good, and it's only $4. The only thing is, when you first get it and you like swatch it and try and put it on your face, nothing comes up. It's like, what did this do? But if you take, like, I use this like tool thing that you can use to pop pimples, and I just scraped the top off, the top layer off, and yeah, you kind of waste a lot of product, but highlighters already go by so slow. Like, it takes forever to use them, and there's kind of a lot in here, and it's only $4, so worth it. And then the results are amazing. So I love this highlighter. I've been using it a lot lately. I do use a denser brush because it's more of a natural highlight, and I like mine to not be so natural. But if you use a dense brush, which this is the e.l.f. brush, powder brush. I actually use this brush every day, it's not just for the video. So I am going to zoom you guys in for my eyeshadow, and you guys will see how awful my eyebrows look. So just prepare yourself, okay? Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys are nice and zoomed in and focused. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Okay. So now that you're up close and personal, let's get into this e.l.f. Thing. This is the Contouring Clay Eyeshadow Palette. I was going to do matte for matte, but like every YouTuber uses that, so I wanted to do something that I haven't heard about yet. So this is the Contouring Clay Eyeshadow. It's in Saturday Sunsets, and I've never used this. I've swatched it, and it seems like it will come out okay, but swatches can be deceiving. So first I'm going to take this shade right here. They don't have names. This is really long, like neutral one, and just put that all over my lid because I do have concealer on my lids that hasn't really been set very well. So now they only have one matte shade, so I guess that's going to be my crease shade, but it's this brown right here, right in this bottom corner. It's just like a medium brown, pretty neutral. It's not, these aren't the most pigmented ones I've ever used, but they're definitely not the least pigmented ones I've ever used. And I'm going to use this dark purple-y shade right next to that, right next to the crease shade. And this has shimmers in it, so. So far these aren't the worst eyeshadows I've used, but they're definitely not like ones I would reach for on a regular basis. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this pinky shade. Okay, that didn't show up like at all. I think I'm gonna stop trying on the eyeshadow. So some of them are pigmented, some are not. I would not recommend this. So moving on to the eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Let's see, what is it called? So this is the Intense Ink eyeliner in the shade, but I got black navy. That means this is gonna be navy. I thought it was black. Let's just do it, I guess. My eyeliners do not match, and I don't like this. Wait a minute. This is staining my skin. I did a big ass wing with eyeliner that stains. Do e.l.f. Cosmetics not test out their products before they put them out? Like, why would you put something out that fucking stains your skin? That is me throwing shade at e.l.f. I'm going to take that crease shade on the bottom. Not that it's going to show up really well, but you know. I'm like seriously livid right now. I'm going to take that highlighter I used and use it as my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to use Fix Plus for this part. I just filmed that all super unfocused. I'm apologizing right now. I kind of messed these up a little bit, but I'm still gonna like try and rock them. But these are the e.l.f. Let's see, the natural lash kit by e.l.f. and this was $2. So I really don't have very high expectations for these. So my lashes are not the cutest because these are very difficult to work with. But they do look pretty good. Like, if you could get them on without like destroying them before you get them onto your eye, they would actually be really pretty. They're thin. They could look pretty natural if you tried, like if you applied them correctly and knew what you were doing. Which, I mean, I would like to say that I do know what I'm doing with makeup, but with what's going on with my face, I don't think anyone would believe me. So, I don't know if I would recommend the e.l.f. $2 lashes. Like, I think you can buy cheaper ones. Not cheaper ones, but ones with similar price tags that work a little better. So this is my lip color, which is maroon. None of my colors go together. And it's just in the shade Wine, and it's like a chubby stick kind of pencil. Besides not being able to see me, because I've been a ghost probably this entire video, but I just noticed. But these products do work pretty good for being like, the most I paid was I think $6 for any of these products. It was pretty good. You could put on a pretty full face of makeup I paid for all of these products together $45. So I did a full face under 50. So I think that's pretty good. especially if you're on a budget and you still want to be glam and hot and slaying, you definitely can. It might take a little bit more effort, I found, than products that are a little bit better quality, but they're pretty good. The only product that I absolutely hated that I would not reach for again is the concealer. I think it's trash. And this is, I think, $4, maybe $6. I don't know. It was trash. I hated this. Never using this again. Probably will throw it away right now. And the eyeliner. I hated the eyeliner. It turned out okay for how cheap of the products I use, and I actually think I really like the foundation. I'm gonna wear it, and if I remember to, I will put a little update in that my face feels so like not foundation-y. It feels really good on the skin. So I will let you know how it wears throughout the day, because I will be wearing this for the rest of the day. And yeah, so if you liked my video, please keep on watching, and if you have a brand that you want me to do a one brand tutorial with, put it down in the comments below and I will make it happen. So yeah, but if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.